Final score 4-0. Good result for United.
Yeah, very good result, mate. Very good result. Didn't really get out of second gear, but that's what we need today.
Who are your standout players for today?
Standout players. You got to congratulate Bastian Schweinsteiger today, haven't we? He looked the part and he scored the goal. Complete performance from him, really.
This is the thing. There's been like certain elements of like United supporters who are saying, "Oh, Schweinsteiger has done nothing," and he's coming to the team today, and he's really like made his mark as the game had gone on, and it's good to see because it could have easily have disappeared somewhere else as soon as he was told that there was no space for him.
I think certain players perform differently in training to doing the game, and he's a professional. He wanted to stay with the club. He likes United. He loves the club, and I think he just needed a bit of game time. He needed that platform. He needed that stage to show what he can do, and he hasn't had much of that. He's had 10 minutes here and there in the League Cup, but today I'm glad he started today because he's shown people what he can do, and he scored a goal to boot, and that's all you need.
What a goal at that.
It was a great goal, great finish, and you can't knock him for that. And I tell you what, he's a credit, and he is, what you want from a professional footballer these days. You look at your players like Dimitri Payet and how he's acting. Schweinsteiger could have easily acted like that, and he didn't because of who he is and what he is, and he's got. You
could argue with Schweinsteiger, there's probably more of a case of that to a certain extent.
He could have the case of a bigger ego than Dimitri Payet, but he's acting. He's gone professional. He's done the right thing. He's done the decent thing. He's waited for his chance, and today I think he's took it.
Happy with today's result?
Happy with the result because we're through to the next round of the cup. But
fifth round, here we come.
I know we do well in the cup competitions this season, but. To be completely honest, it was a funny game really because the first half, honestly, I think it's the worst I've seen us play at home this season, the first half. And for the first hour we didn't really get going and we just scored from 2 crosses. But then after we went 2-0 up and got the 2 goals, the game became more stretched and we actually played better. I thought the last half hour was really good. So it was a funny game. We probably didn't deserve to win 4-0, but the main thing is we're through to the next round. That's the most important thing.
What's your thoughts on Bastian Schweinsteiger? A superb overhead kick.
Well, I love Bastian, so and his goal was great. I mean, he struggled early on, but that's probably because he hadn't played much football. But as the game went on, he got better. It was a great moment for him. I was loving it. I was loving that.
Okay, we've got 5th round coming up. Who would you like in the next round?
There's quite a few lower league teams in there now. and
Sutton United.
And Liverpool and Leeds aren't in it, are they? So one of the lower league sides. To be honest, any team we get, it's the FA Cup, anything can happen. So it's going to be a tough game, whoever we get. So we're just, we're just every game as it comes. We take one game at a time and see where we go. Yeah,
can we retain the title and get back-to-back FA Cups?
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? That really would be great. I mean, we're already in the League Cup final. It'd be great to get to another final at Wembley. Any games at Wembley is great, isn't it?
It's going to be like our second home soon, isn't it?
Very happy with the result. I thought we played really, really well. At first, I was a bit nervy, I think, maybe. But Foster-Mensah looks awesome, though. He looks awesome. Really does.
How important is it for the youth to, get a start in a competition such as this?
Well, it's good for them. It's good for their confidence as well, most definitely. And I think Jose Mourinho has confidence in them as well, because before as well, Jose was criticised earlier as well for not giving youth chance, and that was one of the things the United fans were worried about. But looking now, I think he's given youth a chance, and it was good that he did that little substitution at the end with Joel Pereira as well. I thought that was a real nice touch.
Who was your man of the match for today?
Believe it or not, Martial I think should have got something out of it, but even Fellaini surprised me today, so quite proud of Fellaini.
Yeah. Do you think Fellaini's got a future at the club?
Well, I don't know how it's going to go until the summer, but let me see. Innit? Maybe I hope we get Tony Cruz as a replacement for Michael Carrick. That would be amazing.
Okay, can United win the FA Cup again?
They're going to win the FA Cup. They're going to win the EFL Cup. They're going to win the Europa League as well. Forget about the Premiership for today. And I'm trying to say, let's just forget about the Premiership. If we win the Europa League, we're already into the Champions League, so it doesn't really matter. And I'm trying to say, as long as Arsenal finish 5th or 6th, man, you know what I'm trying to say.
It's entirely possible the way they're going, honestly.
We've got the strongest squad out in the English football, mate. You know what I'm trying to say.